Hey guys, it's Joe for Gaming Curious, and today we're going to take a look at some Easter eggs and hidden secrets of the new map Ascent. This is the first map Riot ever created in Valorant, but was the last one to be given to us as players. So let's go ahead and see what this new map is hiding to us. First off, we got, as in all other Valorant maps, the 3 teddy bears. This time they are all physical and not drawn out like in some other maps. This time the spots were not that hard to find and they were still only 3 of them, or at least that we could find. But this time one of these 3 teddy bears had some company with him. Which brings me to the second Easter egg of this map, and it is the 3 other stuffed animals or mascots from brands within the game. Here we spotted the teddy bear, a squirrel with a grenade and a tactical helmet on, a worm with a top hat, and what appears to be Rambo Bunny? I'm not sure. These new animals, I have no clue what they could mean, which is the same case as with the teddy bear, except for the worm. That appears to be the mascot for 2 different kinds of businesses in Ascent, one being a bait shop, which makes sense since worms are stereotypically used as bait for fishing, and the other one a bookshop, which also makes sense due to the expression of being a bookworm. These stuffed animals are not the only reference to animals in this map. There are also 4 doodles drawn onto walls in different parts of the map. One being a cat looking at a mice, some green ball with cute eyes, and whatever this 4-legged thing might be. I love this touch to the map since they were obviously portrayed to be drawn by children, and that does give a lot of importance to whatever happened in this map, which reminds us that this place used to be populated by normal families. In this new map, we got another League of Legends reference, this time to a champion, TAHM KENCH. He is represented in this bench. Having this champion in this specific map is quite funny, since TAHM KENCH is usually referred as the River King, and as we all know, Ascent is based on Venice, and while Venice doesn't really have rivers but canals, it is a pretty close call in my opinion for this to be funny. In this map we also got something we had never seen before, and it is what it seems to be a Radianite museum, or something along those lines, because we can see a kingdom building with some booths selling tickets, and some miniature Radianite boxes as we have seen in sites across the Valorant maps, but I'm not sure what this building could be, to be honest. Something else we had never seen are these turrets that seem to be connected to some kind of generator owned by Kingdom, and they are pointing to a building hit by some sort of Radianite related energy as we have seen in other sites of the map. So I'm not sure if those are the responsible for shooting at the building or if they were trying to protect it from whatever did shoot it, since I don't see any of these turrets around the other building hit with the same kind of Radianite energy. Something that made me scratch my head was the posters of floating islands on this map, especially since from what we know this was the first case of this phenomenon, and as far as I know there are no palm trees in Venice or in Italy in general, so I'm not sure if this was a slip from Riot or if these are just some placeholders for some future posters, but I really doubt it. So maybe this map is where it first happened, but the time when you are in the map is probably months or years after the fact. I'm not sure about that either. Something else that points to this map being early on the conflict is that there is little to no anti-kingdom propaganda in this map. As we have seen in all the other maps, there is some strong propaganda against this company, but here we were only able to find one poster with this content, so this is probably like the early part of the rebellion against Kingdom or something, but as I said, this is not confirmed by Riot, and we're just kind of extrapolating from what we can find in these maps. And for our last Easter egg, we get another poster, but this poster is referring to some rats and some Radianite signs. Maybe this is something regarding Radianite infected rats? We're not sure about this since there is no reference to pretty much any animal in the game, other by some stores or poster, but the agents never really say anything about wildlife, so it is hard to know, but it wouldn't be too crazy to think so if Radianite is kind of a radioactive element in this world. As we know, we humans, we as animals, are susceptible to radiation, so it wouldn't be too crazy to think so. So This is it for the Easter eggs and hidden secrets in Ascent. If we missed one of these, let us know in the comments below. And remember to subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. This was Joe, for Gaming Curious.